Hey, what's going on, my friends? This is Rowan from OptimizeFX, and this is the last video to the 3 Amigos series. I think we have a winner. I'll let you guys decide. Leave your comment down below as to what you think, which robot won this mini challenge. So we start on Kingle. I did make a mistake with this one at the start. I think I had the lot sizes too high and it blew the account, and then I chucked another $1,000 in. But in saying that, it has gone really well. It hasn't blown the account. We are currently $200 in drawdown, and if you have a look in the middle there, you can see pound USD has severely dumped, and Kingle, that was on close. Let's use a 5-minute chart. It just dumped on close. The pound has increased on close on Euro Pound, and Euro USD didn't really do much on close. So we're holding $200 in drawdown with Kingle on market close, which was on Saturday morning for us here in Australia. But it traded really well. These are optimized settings that I'm using. This is not Kingle settings that they send out with the robot. These are ones that I've just played around with, and it's made a pretty decent profit. I'm pretty impressed with how Kingle trades. This is probably the most drawdown I think I've seen it be in. And looking at the middle chart there, I don't know why it hasn't, because it is a martingale robot, I don't know why it hasn't placed buys as the pair went down. So that's quite interesting. It might place a buy at the very bottom there. I guess I'll see what happens on market open. There might be a gap. It might go into a lot of negative. Who knows? Euro Pound hasn't got any open trades, and it looks like Euro USD was selling, so it is in sells. So the main drawdown here is Pound USD that I can see, and if we have a look there, for some reason there is USD Yen. Well, don't know why that is. That's where the main drawdown is. I don't know why that's there. Maybe I must have possibly had another count somewhere. Anyway, that's quite interesting, because I don't have a US. Anyway, so if you take that out, if you get rid of that USD JPY at 0.49 in a sell, when obviously it's probably gone the other way, if you get rid of that, it's actually not much drawdown at all. It's like $60. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. I have no idea where that USD JPY trade has come from. Actually, let's have a look here. FXEA. Oh, right. Okay, yeah, look, I've made a mistake. It looks like I've signed into this account on a on my personal computer where I do test EAs. So disregard a lot of those trades there. So it looks like only Kingle, which is yeah, that's really weird. Really weird. But Pound USD, the EA, LUC, RE-1 and -O's, they are Kingle. So you can see Kingle. I'm testing Defender EA. Apparently it's meant to be good. Might do a video on that. This one, TSR, yeah, it looks, I've made a mistake. I've actually got this account open on my computer with other EAs on it, so that is my bad. but I know it has only been going for maybe a day, like I think Thursday or Friday. So I'll show you the chart anyway with Forex Kingle. So this is the chart, detailed statement Kingle. You can see at the top there. It is the statement that has a floating profit loss of negative 200. So, and you can see that I think it must be the defender EA has done another bad trade. So it's not going well. Oh no, that's the open trade. Sorry. But in terms of like closed trades, it looks like these are all Kingle. So we can say that the closed profit loss for Kingle is $758 in in the time that it was trading. So 758. And just remember that I did make a mistake at the start, which I can show you here. So at the start with this one, I put in the $1,000, as you can see there, $1,000. I had the wrong lot sizes for that amount on these pairs, and started making money, lost a little bit, started making money, then it blew the account, and then this is where I put in another, or up to $1,000 again. I think it was 1,100, and one of the pair's settings malfunctioned, and it was doing crazy insane lot sizes. So I closed them, but I had to close them in profit. So we went up to, I think, 1,600, and then from 1,600 to 2,434 is the profit that the Kingle has made. So which I've started from here. So it is a little bit confusing, but I've done the best I can with the results that I've got here. So profit factor 2.59. This is really good. Gross profit 1236, gross loss 477, net profit 758. So relative drawdown was quite low with these three pairs. So Kingle can actually work really well if you take the time to find optimized settings for it to trade. And just also keep in mind the coronavirus as well. The market hasn't been very nice, and it's done quite well since I think this was the 4th. Yeah, so the start of this month is when we can say that, yeah, the 3rd or the 4th, we can say that is when it started. So 2 weeks, $700 profit. That's amazing. I'm not an affiliate of Kingle or anything like that. Just quick disclaimer there. I just come across it and I saw that it can be quite powerful if optimized. So there you have it. I think it done really well. What do you think? Put a comment down below. But yeah, we'll head on to the next one. So we've got Orion. I will put up my cent video where I went crazy with it. It didn't do too well there, and it hasn't done too well twice here. So unfortunately, the account has blown again. I have got a statement here of it. Somewhere, here we go. Where you can see that I put $500 in. It made some decent money. It made it back. And then it blew the account. I put another $500 in. It almost got up to where it doubled it again. Made more than double, and then it blew the account again. So I think with Orion it's just a bit of a gamble. And I think with the first one I was running, maybe, let's have a look. Was I running 3 pairs? Yes. So Euro Pound, New Zealand USD, Pound USD. Yeah, so I was running 3 pairs at the start, and then I'm like, stuff it, we'll just do 1 Pound USD. And look at that, like, this is a 3 pairs, and it got to like 1,318, blew the account, and this is one pair. Obviously you can see that the line is a lot longer. Almost made the same amount with one pair and then blew the account. So I think if you're going to use this one, I would definitely recommend withdrawing quite often. As you can see, you can probably double your money in a short period of time, but then it blows the account not long after that, and who knows when that's going to happen. So really volatile, this one. I personally probably wouldn't use it on a real account, but yeah, it is what it is. That's just how it trades. I'm sure there are probably settings out there that make it profitable and not blow the account so much. Maybe you make money not as quickly, of course, but less chance of these dumps blowing the account. So I'll be more than happy to trade keeping my account and making money slower in a trade-off for blowing the account, all of it, because that's hard-earned money. So there you go. There's the stats for Orion. And last but not least, we have the money pile pair where I was running 2 pairs, 15-minute time frame. This one started on $500. I believe this one is the winner, being that it had probably the lowest drawdown that I saw over the whole test, and it lasted the whole test. Kingle, I didn't give it a fair go. It was running 3 pairs though. This is only running 2, and the lot size on this is the standard settings. Lot size is 0.01. These are all the standard settings. Default. I know you can do a lot better. So if you've got a bigger account, you can probably go 0.02 or 0.03. But yeah, this is only 2 pairs, and we got a balance of 1,229. Currently negative 64. I think that's probably the most I've ever seen it in drawdown as well. So this traded quite similarly to Kingle. It is martingale. It has it does show the spread and the volatility ratio, which is really nice. You can see the spread here on close for pound USD was quite wide. It's 260 or 26, and the spread here was just 49, so 4.9 pips as opposed to 26 pips, I believe. You correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, quite good. And this is a money pile statement, so you can see here started at 500. This one did start on the 23rd of March. So this has been running for about 3 weeks, roughly, and we've made $718 with a relative drawdown of 16.71. I reckon that's really good. What do you think? Chuck a comment down below. What do you think? Money pile's a winner? Kingle the winner? Would you like to see me run Kingle versus money pile? Would you like me to do another 3 Amigos with 3 different robots? We would love your input. This has been awesome. I hope you guys have learned a bit as well as me. I love doing this. If you've got any robots you'd like to suggest me test, please chuck a comment down below. Get in touch with me, optimizefx@gmail.com. Happy to do some testing. I love doing this. Still building the website. Sorry it isn't out yet. But yeah, if you like what you see, just chuck a like on this video. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll do a 3 Amigos 2. Might just give it a week, or have a think about it tomorrow and get 3 more going that I've seen. Also, most of these robots that I use, I've just found on the internet, and there are also some paid ones that I'm interested in looking at that I might purchase to to test. I'd just like to see more results on them. But most of the ones that I've tested here have been either sent to me or given to me, or I've just found on forums. There's plenty of robots. There's actually thousands and thousands of robots around, and it's just a matter of just seeing how they're going and just filtering out the fake ones from the ones that are real, and it's really hard. So if you've got any recommendations, just chuck a comment down below. I hope you guys have enjoyed this series, the 3 Amigos, Forex Robot, Expert Advisor, testing, live demo testing, obviously not real account. Maybe this in coming up, I do have the real versus demo account test, where I'll be running 2 expert advisors against each other, same settings, same broker, the only difference being a demo account and a real account. So I'll probably start that soon. That will be really interesting. I hope you guys are looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to doing it. Hope you're enjoying the content, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. See you.